Not because of any other thing, but the perceptions and assumptions of the power donor and what is laid on the grounds to be realistic about Manchester United issues. No, kakra bi neti ase.
Oh, okay.
What did they mention as no? Kakra bi neti ase. It is a who decided say oh chere Manchester United in same one. Obi tinchen a sabi nenti ase bi kakra was some of the issues in the munu one man e wa chiri kakra. A hard dream. To me them yes Manchester United issue pa there because Manchester one particular club almost say a man for childhood pa.
What then?
The dominance of Manchester United and your clubs ni na na nepe. Oh yes, to say the Manchester City.
Oh okay.
I'll be very point blank with you. The City and I'm from Peru.
The Man City I am from MP.
Manchester United supporters in Bay.
And I am from
Liverpool supporters for Nino.
The Man City
The Man City
Oh nazo mo no mebao. Akomeah there mo money njidi o.
Intina 115 charges the buyer. Dodo na pesa ka Samuel ka Manchester City can relegate you obokra for oboko division be one and two.
Oze wi azo nye de open ebem.
That is it. So the reality ni say abrabo ankasa no de okoso bia no. Eto de bi omo ye onkofo bi wo akire omo ni nyi nsa wo ye den. Okoso.
O ene de o.
What did they mention as no? So Manchester United dominant period. And Manchester United dominance in the 3 years and 4 years or 5 years as say Manchester City more than 6 years. Manchester United level of dominance near about 2 decades.
No 2 decades.
2 decades.
Manchester United dominance.
2 decades.
How?
Abu over here first one from there 1992. Ever BC 2002. No 2002. ABC 2013.
Now dominance domestically and
domestically.
Oh okay.
What did they mention as no? Domestically, because within that period, Manchester United the Champions League be
yes.
Which is 99 and 2007, 2008. That period now crash almost have a final,
yes.
2009 and 2011. What did they mention as about FA Cup, League Cup, and the league specifically with league, Manchester United and quality team award league at was 3 times on 2 occasions.
Oh okay.
What did they mention as? And during Ferguson era, Manchester United got 2 seasons without winning the Premier League title. That is what we term dominance.
Oh, okay.
On the local front, never the domestic front. But you see, it ain't a Kosobana. I don't know be at that time Manchester United assembly. Some when anything is thinking about Manchester United, you cannot begrudge them. Said your Bekebiana Sebi and possible. Dobeka bi ane se bi entaso because the pan say Manchester ne be dey e be conform ye fa no ntun chain and let's be realistic with the kind of issues that are on grounds. Now let's speak with facts and figures about the current state of Manchester United. Players na ba bontin dey about betu dey say Eric Ten Hag style of play no omo train dodo omo wa den dodo omo komirika dodo omo nim de oye wo ho fine agreed e da ho. Another question e be say bu say ho Eric Ten Hag performances this season, supporters now be so raising concern say team no more say they win the style of play Manchester United person we dey. Ebo. I say atibim na ye ebo, I say ochina ye mo, I say na ye see. The Ten Hag na nkasa de nkasa pa ne ha no. Omunya no kwan ma ne nye dey, ma ne nko. First evidence number 1 with statistics e be prove. Ye wie bibi e betena se na wa assess say what's Manchester United pamo Ten Hag na say what's o manetena. Issues na ekoso o club nim no e wo say to aso anase ni kwan say to aso we say Eric Ten Hag this season the number of matches awabo any points accumulation a watimi anya 21 matches 10 wins 1 draw 10 losses 31 goals scored 34 conceded which is a minus or accumulated 31 points per game ni say 1.48 versus mama last season Eric Ten Hag in the performances in the statistics compared to this particular season the number of games are last season is 62 United lose only 12 games last season. No average 2.16 points per match, which means as what to say who Eric Ten Hag is not performing this season. Agreed because points per match near day approve. Meboa.
Anne.
Then Varas, Manchester United Eric Ten Hag as compared to other managers post Alex Ferguson. Ferguson acquire and Manchester United managers are Baba Beya Dumano. On your mono points per match, and as a points per game, none agent saying. On the list today, Alex Ferguson original 2.01, David Moyes by original 1.73, Ryan Giggs now 1.75, Luis Van Gaal now 1.81, Jose Mourinho original 1.97. Only Ghana associate for the caretaker rate no original 2.32, obey a permanent manager no age na 1.79. General Babe Michael Carrick and also on permanent caretaker 2.33, Rafragnick 1.45, and Eric Ten Hag 1.99. Who caretakers me no free ma substantive coaches said Manchester United none of them and no more points per match Eric Ten Hag so.
Edi ezeno meba problem na
meba abu meba mebe o
de me beduo
abiru beduo nya botrema me ne follow me ye pa wadaroma menua. Now first evidence I established here say last season this season no Eric Ten Hag performance why dey ate SOMPA Sport. This evidence also say managers are about after Ferguson nyina na no she na man for trim say he's the worst no enye no kure say coaches are about after Ferguson no. Eric Ten Hag enye no kure statistics naturally me about this season I'm not for say Eric Ten Hag any style of play. What did they mention as Manchester United concede a lot of chances. Manchester United intimidate goals bebree. Manchester United style of play no she dey hunu ni ti no she dey hunu ni nine. Manchester United ko mo press ya na. Manchester United team na nkasa no mudu medi ankasa te se abudia bi. Yanhwe Manchester United average positioning as compared to the previous seasons. Any the way Omunio City the biggest asset where Manchester United average possession. Sebo on year bono. E wo fam no. Abu check here in 2019-2020 no Manchester United average 56%. The following season no more averaging less than 56%. In 2021-2022 Nejina 52. You confirm crash. And yes, PJ Mudiba 54 under Eric Ten Hag name. So he set a standard for himself in terms of the possession of Manchester United. But this is in a Swasati. Confirmation that this season the team is not performing well. General Babe Manchester United average build up attacks by season. You can't build up attacks a sequence number of passes at Manchester United ball just to move in and make sure some match goes. O check here in 1920 no Nejina 3.0, 2021 Nejina 3.3, 21-22 Nejina 2.7, 22-23 Nejina 2.6. This season Nejina 2.5. Eric Ten Hag best at this season or say onye na adwene so bebo Ajax style in terms of possession. Need the any say direct football, quick transition in and out of possession. Meboa. Ane. It in and out of possession. It means Manchester United this I said they will not move in a lot of sequences to make sure say they create a chance. And they will not possess a lot of balls before they create a chance. A quick transition yaje part to part near movie part. And on that one that screen you to prove it actually. Then near about Manchester United and in terms of this particular season the number of pressures you find say obi meters everyone say average meters between or more opponent boy. What check a graph now according to other clubs Manchester United press higher than even Manchester City this season in the league. So check statistics now. Manchester United press higher on the pitch than Manchester City. Omo press higher on the pitch than Arsenal. Omo press higher on the pitch than Tottenham Hotspur. It is all compared those things in the tone. All pressing hard, they are so easy to go through. If Manchester United is so easy to go through, Abu Dhabi, what could be the problem? Intia, already we are 10% team ball sequence nature, possession nature, in terms of pressures no extra. A dear BM energy Manchester United chess as you create chances did your move because Abu this is no checking Manchester United XG against na e was so papa. Oh boy, I na mumu ba. E date ya. Obeka said the kind personnel. Players when Eric Ten Hag signing me. There are some players Eric Ten Hag signing and me na me need that. Abu where Manchester United XG against. This is engine I say 1.76. Actually, I wasn't consider that. But realistically, you are considering 1.60.
Yes.
Which means you are even performing more than the XG against us. But also you are considering more than that due to how I easy to play through. Oh boy, I know muneba. But it doesn't mean what Ten Hag wants to do. He's not doing it. He's doing it according to the structure. But it is not working out. There's a difference between OYBB and how our players be implemented. So you get the right person, which is Ten Hag and the responsibility. Ultimately, Chelsea confirm Messi man saw the neighbor as a double pivot because he didn't Messi man as a double pivot.
Yes.
Wrong signing.
I'm about that signing so on moment.
On America no. I'm not saying Zobi na acquires that signing no. He vetoed it. And I'm a
yes.
What of the number? Last season say we say Licha Moba and Ekoye ma last year Moba where Eric Ten Hag signings. Last season Obi Obakasa Anthony was not one of Manchester United best players but big games we on Anthony they decided Manchester United last season. But this season, because of only lady issues, ni injuries, no, untimi share than 40 Anthony Bebre with consistency. Despite say me and me 2 years say he has not performed up to standard as a Manchester United player. What did they mention as no? Janobe Rasmus Højlund. Oba this season na kaso obi anim say boy na won keka wo so ba go nya dey. Emma in the league, but in the Champions League, why top scorer? Manchester United. What did they say? Casemiro last season, no, yeah, this season, I didn't have any injuries.
Yes.
Then what about Messi Mart? That signing is one of the worst signings Eric Ten Hag because he does not fit what he wanted to do. Bad. Then what about Lisandro Martinez? Good signing or bad signing?
Lisandro Martinez. Last season,
but this season, or buying a super day. Tom Andrew Onana so swaba be make sure Andrew Onana need David here last season this season we who statistics no school so enchebia now I want draw
na me ma draw dey
oh me can no draw bibia say na bet na me ba
Onana no
mama to am so
o buy o ya dey
mama to am so then no about Hetal Malaysia last season Manchester United turn around now we lose first 2 games now one of the best players are during that period of time Manchester United call run not Hetal Malaysia account
but around if your players they are both with the Boka for go out
and ya Boka
is
determined somehow I will sit in home.
Say the mimi si home.
Yes.
Mebao.
Mebusa one by one. Mebusa one by one.
Mebusa one by one bati. Mimi ni made. No school.
Oh no cray.
Obi asu de abi ni made.
No cray.
Ye twa exams na ma pra mini wa. Ana bia bibia to me na mini wa. Na ya twa wi mini made ana mini made.
Na coach in the fort.
Ayo na koto mobile.
And a plan so no nipa fort. Abu na mo sisi ya ultimate predicted the next
time. How we are fit kro mu ntime mbo.
Oh why are you saying this? We are not being fair to Casemiro, we are not being fair to Lisandro, we are not being fair to
me.
Come on.
Maybe see ne Vad Vegas. Me need the theater akofa.
Vad Vegas enye you see my maintenance in na me can say bicho abi. Last time board we na big na so bet show how Manchester United transfers here Juma Rafragnik na ne kai.
Yes.
So kai. Bet show how it goes through. So we a team now your coach now compare striker. Near catch us our budget is now 1.5 million pounds. Striker be na be available within the system house sabeti makan uwe na de ba kum yenu mensa ne to no ma. They be a Vegas be pima na who nim Vegas na nim se Vegas be a say no 1.5 no be ja to an ba koto no
memento
onto ono no beto because he needs because anwe ni ya obi be pra and it got to a point in time Marshall was hurt Rashford no so be born so the to be no so ma on and off ayi so if you don't have a striker within a game how do you expect to play
so adena munjin to so buy no or improve play bi out team
Eric Ten Hag in tokwa asem na awoka no de enti ameme ne wonya adwen e wo ha ne yese
agora ameme nka se ne menya adwen me say
oh yes
adena United for munjin to so buy no o ma me ya di bi anya nsusuan so play bi aso ne 1-2 tokwa no so ni players
me me busa another question
bisa me
so when you improve players how do you get the results at last is Eric Ten Hag
na dina results na
oh me ba me say so when you improve players you said the previous season, no Manchester United also saying 7th.
Yes.
What did they mention as? And at this season, or also 3rd. A improvement and a new improvement.
Maybe me as Ubia me marry watch and United please 3rd or EPM and improvement.
And the past since Ferguson retired.
Yes.
Since Ferguson retired, Manchester United points accumulation. Points accumulation or more accumulated at the end of the season. The only highest Jose Mourinho or the torso second. They had then a second. What did they mention? But the previous season, everything that happened in Ten Hag's first season shows there was an improvement from the previous season, which cannot be in denial.
Yeah, but starting season also there are 2 Amami champs after Ferguson. And yet Ten Hag and Ramo United are best coach.
No, substantive coach.
Our power best. All the starting system, all the starting system. Oh, say you see Mube for Mubeji. Now you last time with European trophy now.
No, Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho has always been the best manager post Ferguson in terms of trophies.
And
but in terms of points accumulation, Eric Ten Hag.
Not or they are coin.
Not they are coin because or the Manchester United about Abu team in Abu Tre. Or the Manchester United at the trophy meboa.
Yes.
What did they chance? Jose Mourinho beji EFL Cup meboa. The only difference between Jose Mourinho and Eric Ten Hag is the Europa League. Meboa.
Yeah.
Obo Jose Mourinho bebo the FA Cup final. Olusuti Antonio Conte's Chelsea. Eric Ten Hag about the same FA Cup final. Olusu to Manchester City. What did they mention? What I'm trying to instill here is that there is nobody who can tell me in this world that last season was not an improvement over the previous seasons. You're doing Manchester United. And so we improve team the performances. If you don't improve players, how do you improve a team? If you don't improve a player, how do you improve a team? This season, metimi so aka say Eric Ten Hag in terms of personnel on the signings bi oyeye no na enye it was poor. Eric Ten Hag doesn't buy players at higher so. Makova mas mu na neto ne de so be concentrate on what? Coaching. How City setting up team in the 4-1-4-1 formation? Me and my team, we say 4-1-4-1. To grow them. It's in a bubble see first for next year. Now Akoka one defensive midfielder against opponents ni players baby. That is a wrong system. Poor.
So the players there need omo kan ni omo yard.
Meba Abu Meba. Me aware. Meba.
They also kwana.
Meba. Eric Ten Hag needs to stay for one reason. The reason being that most of these players no more team no. Out last year a lot of coaches, and before I ever saki any coach biano, there is a fallout in the dressing room between these players and the coaches. Me Eric Ten Hag bekona me pese team no sa players no mugum ni nyina na do na champion ya munu coaches and managers etikwase enya omo kwan omo nko no omo pam omo na omo ton omo nyina free team nim omo wi a no ma be saki Eric Ten Hag na free team nim no mo obi fufuro be ba no mo da ba anya sa omo betimi appoint 110 coaches under these players. They will sack them.
Now, also Nana ni David here.
Mami David here no Nana statistics never ask.
They don't why.
Sasan is Nani Eka. Where David here in all competitions per 90 minutes last season and this season. Average goals conceded 1.05 for David here, 1.73 for Andrew Nana. Saves 2.71. Andrew Nana Jina 3.53. Shot out my face. Andrew Nana Crampo face more shot than David here. What did they mention? Clean sheet 0.43, 0.27. Passes completed 24.6. Why are these statistics a good screen? So why clearly assess yourself and understand? Say Andrew Nana by he has not been an improvement over David here. Any that way, some percent statistics now. Andrew Nana has been an improvement over David here from last season. These are the numbers. We can put a team with serious injury situations, not consistent. David Yakwado so consistent to Rafa Vara, Lisandro Martinez Dibia.
Any improvement.
Oh yes.
Bishop's on here, dear Bibia Kokamade. Last season, England won a best goalkeeper. Say David here.